American Language Course Placement Test Form 84. Part 1, Listening. Directions for items 1 to 56. You will hear statements or questions on the tape. Select the best answer and mark your answer sheet, A, B, C, or D. Do not write on the test booklet. 1. Mr. Bush completed the job. What did he do? 2. Do you have any extra? 3. Which one of these is not a liquid? 4. The student is eating an apple. What is the student eating? 5. The teacher's custom is to come early. 6. The comics are very entertaining. 7. That man is a government agent. 8. John attends the university. 9. Susan has parents. 10. The boy is going to buy a piano. 11. I only have 3 cents. 12. This device controls the flow of oil. What does it control? 13. This medicine is for internal use only. How should it be used? 14. As the officer left the room, he said, "Continue your work." What is another way of expressing what he said? 15. He is catching on fast. What is he doing?
16. Where can I reach you tonight?
17. Miss Krug said, "I believe so." What does she mean? 18. My eyes are weak. 19. He came to the U.S. 3 weeks ago. 20. Spencer has the best assignment in this project. 21. He is making progress in his studies. 22. Lucy was lucky to be able to get the tickets. 23. John's shirt was similar to mine. 24. Since several men live in the same neighborhood, they often share ride to work. 25. This person won't associate with poor people. 26. When I called him, he was too occupied to talk. 27. The commander gave them an order. 28. Our guest stayed overnight. 29. The instructor was describing the parts of the skeleton. Which part was he talking about? 30. Rebecca slammed the door. What did Rebecca do? 31. This summer the city cut down the water supply. What did they do to the supply? 32. Did you stick to your job? 33. I want to visit you next year. 34. It's important to arrive early. 35. Mrs. Homer served us dinner. 36. I have sufficient time to study. 37. We had to skip chapter 3 because there wasn't enough time. 38. John said he was starving. 39. Miss Gordon authorized the plans. 40. The president established the rules. 41. Bob showed the ticket stamp to the usher. 42. It is against the regulations to cook in your room. 43. Unfortunately, the navigator had a mental lapse. 44. The instructor told the student to get in touch with him the next day. 45. Hale made up his mind to go to the party. 46. Everyone has to relax once in a while.
47. Herbal's income is very low.
48. The regular signals from sinking ships suddenly ceased. 49. Some people plan to sabotage the factory. 50. The two parties of this negotiator, they've differences. 51. The student asked the teacher for a hint. 52. He has a lead role in the new TV drama. 53. Beatrice found many unusual shells. 54. Joe always has a pastry for breakfast. 55. The huge old tree was cut down yesterday. 56. The new movie has angered a lot of people. Directions for items 57 to 66. You will hear conversations or persons giving information. Select the best answer and mark your answer sheet, A, B, C, or D. 57. Man, how did the party turn out? Woman, nobody came. How many people were at the party? 58. What do you want to do after the dinner? Why don't we go to Mary's house? 59. Woman, how will you get your dog to take that medicine? Man, I'm going to inject it. What's the man going to do with the medicine? 60. Man, have you seen any keys? Woman, here is the key to my trunk, but I can't find the ignition key. Man, oh dear. Where did you use it last? Why did the woman need an ignition key? 61. Woman, now it's the good time to produce buy and sell. It certainly is. Man, prices are constantly climbing. 62. Mrs. Sanders made a delicious cake for the party. Woman, I wonder what ingredient is used. What does the woman want to know? 63. Woman, I don't understand the terms of this agreement. Man, let me explain it again. 64. Woman, this item is great. Man, I think I'll get some more. 65. Man, did you ever watch that old show Beyond the Limits on TV? Woman, of course, my sister and I never missed it. And it has some pretty good stories on there, didn't they? Man, yeah, especially, we like to cut standard hair like them. What kind of show are the man and woman talking about? 66. Woman, did you find any place for us to eat? Man, we can use that table over there, but it doesn't have any benches.